Mic off.
All right. Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. I'm very excited to be here chatting it up with you guys today at the fundraising finale party. We're kind of going to hang out for a few minutes and give people some time to show up. But if you are in the drawing tonight and you are not present, that's okay. We're recording this and we will be contacting the winners of all the drawings probably by tomorrow, whether or not you're here. So don't worry if you got to leave early, not a problem. We are going to go over a few things before we get to the fun part, including kind of what we're doing at prom. We're going to summarize kind of this amazing effort of fundraising that we've had over the last month or so. And then we'll get to the fun stuff. We'll do those 3 drawings that we promised, and we will give out some free tickets. So thank you guys so much for being here. I'm just going to give it another minute or so for people to show up if they want to be involved. And then we'll get started. If anybody has any questions about the drawing, about prom, anything like that, feel free to drop them in the comment section wherever you're watching. We have people watching those that'll send your questions over to me and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Also during this time, if you guys haven't seen yet, I've posted the link which actually has the names of every person that's in the 3 drawings we are doing tonight for tickets. If you think that you should be in that document, take a look, make sure that your name is there, okay? If it's not there, shoot somebody a comment in one of these videos and we will get you on the list. The reason that you would be on there is if before today you shared the Survivor Prom video on Facebook or Instagram, or if you donated $200 or more or fundraised $200 or more on CauseBox, then you should be in one of these drawings. So check out that link. I posted it in the event page on Facebook. It's also, I believe, in the Survivor Prom Facebook group and on my personal Facebook as well. So if you need to check that out, take a minute to do that while we wait for people to kind of file in here. And then if you need anything, just holler in those comments. Shout out to Jenny, who's moderating our Twitch tonight. Jenny helped us out on the fundraising sleepover event as well. Love her. Appreciate you. Oh, Jenny, Kathy Hilton just liked your Venmo, your attempt to fundraise on our Instagram. Somebody said, I just got in. What codes are you asking? I'm not sure I understand the question. If you wouldn't mind rephrasing, I'll be happy to answer it for you. Codes are you asking? What does that mean? Codes. Oh, okay. So to enter one of these drawings, you would have had to do it before today, but you would have had to share the Survivor Prom video on your Facebook or Instagram, or if you donated $200 or fundraised $200 for Survivor Prom, you should be on the list. If you didn't already do that, then unfortunately the deadline has already passed, but hopefully we'll be doing more giveaways and financial assistance opportunities in the future if we're able to fundraise some more. The fundraiser actually isn't over just yet. We're just coming to the end. We have, I think, what's the date today? 3 or 4 days left. So there's still a chance that we fundraise some more if you guys are interested in supporting Survivor Prom today. Our Venmo and Cash App are both at Survivor Prom. You can also PayPal survivorprom@gmail.com, and your donation will go straight to the expenses for this event, which ultimately bring down the ticket cost. I think we're just under $3,000 left until we reach our goal, okay? We're gonna go over a little bit more about what we've raised in just a few minutes, but I'm gonna get started here. We're gonna talk first and foremost about prom, the event itself. And then if you guys have any questions, again, please just drop them in the comment section and one of the moderators will get your question to me so I can answer it, okay? All right, so first things first, let me just pull up my handy dandy schedule. And if I'm accidentally screen sharing, I'm sorry. I'm not a great Zoom expert. If I am screen raising, screen sharing. Sorry, motorcycle. If I'm screen sharing, somebody let me know. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, so first things first, Survivor Prom. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the schedule or what to expect for that night. This will be on our website as well once that gets up, but I'll just kind of run over it for you real quickly here. The event is just a 5 or 6 hour event, okay? It's prom, it's not the whole weekend. So the event is going to start around 6 p.m. It's going to start with just kind of like a cocktail hour of sorts, people who are just mingling, arriving, checking in, that sort of thing. And we're going to go into kind of a welcome time where myself and my business partner will kind of just welcome everybody in and kind of explain the night to you guys. Then we are going to start having dinner right after that. You guys will have the option when you purchase your tickets to select whether or not you're going to need a vegan, vegetarian meal, or if you just want the regular meal, you'll be able to select that for you and your guest. Also, the vegan meal is gluten-free. I didn't mean to say vegan, vegetarian. Vegan, gluten-free. Yeah, that's right. Okay. You'll have the option to do that when you buy your tickets if you guys need that. You'll also have to agree to some policies that we have there for the safety and security of the event. So be sure to read those when you guys do end up purchasing your tickets. And you will provide your information as well. One thing I really want to highlight that I've talked about a little bit, you will be required to provide your legal name during the checkout process. Now, it will also ask you for your preferred name and your preferred pronouns. And that's kind of what we'll put on the IDs. But for entrance, I need the name that's going to be on your ID card because security will be checking both your tickets and your ID at the door for you and your guests. So please make sure that you use your legal name when you purchase your tickets, okay? Very important. I was meaning to go through the schedule and I got sidetracked. So then we're going to have dinner. In the midst of dinner, we're actually having a really fun entertainment. We have a drag show coming, and I kind of talked about this a little bit in the Survivor Prom Facebook group, some of my reasons for, putting drag in this. Number one, I want to support that community. I think a lot of us do. We want people to feel accepted, included for who they are. And I think drag is a great representation of owning yourself and what you love and how you want to express yourself. And I think that's something that was really robbed of us. In addition to prom, a lot of us were robbed of the authority to govern our own self-expression. And so that's one of the reasons I really think a drag show is actually appropriate and super relevant to prom, in addition to the fact that it is musical and very entertaining. This prom is not like any other prom. So if you're like, Hannah, there's no drag shows at high school proms, yeah, that's because high school proms have enough drama to keep all these kids busy, okay? Think of a wedding reception that you've been to. Imagine how boring it gets after several hours. If there were no garter, no cake, nothing to kind of chop up the night into little bite-sized pieces. That's what this prom would be if we didn't have a dinner, a drag show, a photo booth, some things to kind of cut up the night and make it fun and engaging. So that's one of the reasons why we did choose entertainment, and having it be a drag show is just the icing on the cake. So we are going to go into the drag show during dinner, and then we're going to get into music time. So we have a DJ who is booked, and he will be playing music for several hours for us. And we're going to close out the night that way. So we got a couple things going on. If we can do more, I would love to, but right now that's what we have for you. And we're really excited about it. If you have any questions regarding the event schedule, again, drop them in the comments, get them to me, and I'll be sure to answer them for you tonight if I can. Let me just check here because I think I have a couple questions. Alrighty, cool. All right, next thing up, fundraising. I just want to talk about the fundraising effort with you guys a little bit here. I know I've been talking about it all month long, and I'm sure everyone is very exhausted of me hearing about it, talking about it. But I want to tell you guys what we've accomplished because it's really, really amazing. We had a total of 66 people sign up to try to raise money for prom. Now, that's incredible. I mean, 66 people who said, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to ask people to donate money. I want to hustle. I want to help make this happen. I cannot express to those people who signed up my gratitude. I have no words. Like, it's a very vulnerable thing to put yourself out there, to share links, to talk about your experience, to ask family members who may or may not agree with your stance on the troubled teen industry. It's a very vulnerable thing to do. And I can't tell you guys how grateful I am for the commitment and bravery that you've shown in contributing to this fundraiser. So thank you guys so much, all 66 of you. You're amazing. But more than that, I also want to thank all the people who donated. You know, not everybody signed up to be part of our fundraising committee, but plenty of people came out to donate for this effort. And I thank you guys so much. We had over 200 people donate to make this happen. Mind blown. 200 people gave us money to make this happen, and that's crazy. I don't think I would have ever expected that many people to come out and help us. And it's, you know, sometimes you can have a dozen people with a lot of money, but for some reason having 200 people who cared this much to help make this a reality for us, it means that much more. So thank you guys so much to everybody who donated to help make this happen. We raised, drum roll, I'm the only one here. We raised over $13,000 on CauseVox alone, which is the platform that we've been mainly collecting our donations on. We also raised in direct donations, that's PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. We raised over $2,000, meaning that we raised over $15,000 for Survivor Prom, guys. That's amazing. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much for all your hard work on this. You should really be proud of yourselves. I know we had so many people hustling for 2 months. I feel like it's been a wild, wild ride, but that is an absolute success. So thank you guys so much. That's just amazing. So because of those direct donations, if you saw, we were able to actually lower our goal on CauseVox. It started out initially as 19,000. We brought it down to 16,000 on there. So we only have just under $3,000 left to raise, and we still have 4 days left in the month. So don't be shy to still share that link. If you have it in you, we can still reach that goal. And if we do, we get to bring prom tickets down to $35 per person. If we did hit that goal, we would refund everybody in the fundraising committee who paid $37 per person on their pre-sale tickets accordingly. But yeah, that's still an option. So if you guys have it in you to share that link today, send it to your family members, whoever, tell them we got less than $3 grand to go. This could be a huge difference maker in the lives of some survivors. I would love it. But no pressure. We've really done some amazing work this month, and I am very grateful. So yeah, that is it, I think, for the fundraising. Yeah, all right. 16 minutes in. I thought this was going to take an hour. Okay. Just kidding. It's not going to take an hour because we have drawings. Now, before we get started on the drawings, guys, I want to remind everybody again, if you think that you should be on one of these lists and you are not on one of these lists yet, this is your time. I'm going to give it 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes for anybody who needs to check and make sure that their name is on the list that they deserve to be on. I posted that link on the Facebook group, on the event link on Facebook, as well as my personal Facebook. Check that spreadsheet, make sure your name is on it if you think that you, shared and deserve to be on it. I want to make sure that I got everybody, but I am human. So if you didn't tag me, or if you have a private account and I didn't see it, I want to make sure that you still get the opportunity to win some tickets tonight. Please go check those lists, make sure I did everything right. And if not, we'll put you on right now. It's not too late, so go give it a look. We're going to give it just 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So at 6:20, I will go ahead and close that last chance, and we will get into the drawing. In the meantime, I am going to look and see if we have any more questions from any of the platforms here. If my moderators could let me know. Somebody asked, have you gone over COVID precautions and protocol? I have not yet. So for COVID, there is no protocol right now. Masks are not required in LA or LA County or California. So we're not going to be requiring them. That being said, if you want to wear a mask, you want to wear a face shield, you want to wear gloves, you want to wear hazmat too, we will absolutely welcome you and respect your decision and support you. And anybody who has abusive behavior towards you will be escorted out. We have a zero tolerance policy for any type of abusive behavior at prom. So please feel free to do what you need to do to feel safe and feel comfortable at this event, okay? But just know that we will not be requiring masks or anything of that nature. Also, something that I like to make sure people are aware of, this event does not serve alcohol in that there's no one who's going to be coming to your table with wine. However, there is a bar at the event, a cash bar, where you can go purchase drinks at your leisure. So if you are one of our sober friends, just be aware that there is going to be alcohol at this event. Maybe not rubbed in your face, but there will be alcohol at this event. So just be conscious of that if you are sober. And if you're not sober, be conscious that there are people there that probably will be sober. So keep that in mind. We want to make sure that we support our friends in whatever decision they make for themselves, okay? Let me just check. We have any other questions? We got about 1 minute left for anybody who is trying to get last minute in on one of these lovely fundraising wheels. Will the cash bar have non-alcoholic options? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think so. We will have options that are non-alcoholic, and those will be free. I'm not sure if that's water and punch, maybe coffee. It's kind of going to come down to, the drinks are kind of going to come down to a little bit of the last minute fundraising we're doing. Right now it's water. It's spa water, as they called it. And I talked about this a little bit on my Facebook the other night, if you're friends with me. The water that they are giving to us is $38 per gallon. So it is incredibly expensive water. So we have the option to kind of split our money on water and punch. But that's a good question. I will actually talk to them because it would be nice to have non-alcoholic other types of drinks available if we do end up just doing water. So I'll talk to them and see if that's something that can be made available if it's not already. I'm really not sure, to be honest, but that's a good question. We also, on the website, guys, I want to say the website's going to be up here. I'll get to the wrap in a second. Sorry. The website's going to be up here probably tomorrow or the following day. Now, right now, it's just this crappy little template, so don't bother going there yet. But it's going to be up in a day or so. And on the website, I'm literally going to be putting an FAQ page with every question I've ever got for prom. And you will find a lot. I'm going to put that on there. And once I get an answer, I'll have an answer on there too about the non-alcoholic drinks at the bar. But I'm going to put all the questions there. So if you have any questions regarding prom or what's going on or anything, the website's going to be a great source of information. The website's also going to be where we end up selling the tickets once those go on sale here on June 1st, remember. So keep that in mind as well. But without further ado, I'm going to pretend that I know how to screen share so I can pull up our little wheel here. And we're going to get into it. Now, if you guys remember, we have three different fundraisers. And the first one is for people who shared the Survivor Prom video on Facebook. So I'm going to pull up that wheel here. And this is a virtual wheel. If I can get it to, oh, there we go. Full screen. Sorry, guys, not that tech savvy with Zoom. Share screen. Yes, this one. Share sound. Okay. All right, so I think I have it here. Can everybody see this wheel? Can somebody message me and tell me that they can see this wheel? I know I just saw a full screen option. Oh, there it is. There we go. Beautiful. If one of my moderators could message me and tell me that everybody can see it and hear me before we get going. I'm going to plug my laptop in because somebody told me the battery is low. It is, but let's see. Okay. Can everybody see this? Okay. Now they said everybody can see it. Okay. All right, beautiful. So this first one is for everyone who shared the Survivor Prom video on Facebook. Hopefully you all see your names there if you are present here. I just took it off my spreadsheet, so it shouldn't all be there. We're gonna go ahead and spin, and this is a completely randomized wheel, has nothing to do with me at all, and it is going to pick our winner. Our winner is going to get 2 free tickets to Survivor Prom, and I will be reaching out to all the winners here within the next day or so to process those tickets here before we go on sale. So without further ado, you all could drum roll at home for me. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Oh, it didn't go. Why isn't it going? Okay. And the winner. Oh, it's lagging. So confused. Chris Beckman is the winner of the Facebook. I'm going to take a picture. We're recording this as well. I don't know if Chris is watching anywhere, but you are the winner of the Facebook share. And you are going to get 2 free tickets to prom. So congratulations. Thank you so much for sharing our video, everybody. Greatly appreciate you all. And we are going to move on to the next one here. Did somebody tell me that that went through okay and everybody saw it? I just don't want to move forward without everybody knowing it's good. So that was wheel 1, if you guys can see my mouse there. Now we're going on to wheel 2. If it will click over. Wheel 2, okay. All right, next wheel. So guys, this one again is for all those who shared the video on Instagram. So thank you all so much for sharing. Again, when you guys share these things, it really it gets people's attention. You know, they watch the video, they come check out the social page, they make a donation. I want to say every time we do a good post, we do a good push on sharing the video, we get donations. It happens pretty much every day, whether it's $20 or $100 or $500, we're getting donations when you share this video. I know it feels a little repetitive at times, but it really does work, and you guys made it happen. So this is my gift to you. Thank you all for sharing this video. Without further ado, here is our winner. Such a tease the way it keeps racing. Makes me so nervous. All right. Ari Fur. I'm not sure who that is. I'm going to pull up their Instagram really quickly to see if I know who that is. Ari. Fur. I know this person was in the DMs. I saw them in the DMs. Let's find out who they are. Oh, so many DMs. Okay, I don't want to waste everyone's time going through all these DMs. But that's the winner. I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to contact them on Instagram. I think I spelled it wrong. Maybe it was air fur. Oh no, there they are. Here they are. He is. Cool. All right. So I have that person, and they have a great petition in their bio to shut down a program. If you want to check them out and sign their petition, that would be a nice thing to do for them. But we'll reach out to them and get them their tickets as well. Excuse me. All right, last but not least, we have one more wheel to go over with you guys tonight. And then I will let everyone get on with their lives. That was wheel 2. Wheel 3. Now this one's super important. This wheel is for all of those fundraisers who either donated. I just realized I added somebody to it who I don't think is supposed to be on it. Oh yeah, so this is for everybody who donated $200 or more, or fundraised $200 or more for Survivor Prom. So these are the people that signed up for the CauseBox page. You'll see them if you go to our CauseBox page. You'll see all the people who signed up, and everyone there who raised $200 or more, or just people who donated $200 or more, are here on this wheel right now. So I'm going to, oops, I just realized I have this all scrambled. There we go. All right, so we're going to do this last spin, and this one's very fun because this winner is not only going to get 2 free tickets to prom, they're also going to get a hotel room for the night of prom paid for. So this is a big one. A big thank you to our fundraisers, and I won't waste any more of your time. Let's get it going. A lot of people here deserve this. I wish everyone could get it. Oh, goodness. All right, Katie Mack. Katie donated $200 to Prom and has been super, super supportive. So this is awesome. I will talk to her and let her know that she won. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and watching. If you have any questions, I'm going to open the floor just for a few more minutes here, but I won't waste any more of your time. Oh, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, Katie actually just said, thank you, Katie. I appreciate it because it was going to be really awkward. I was like, oh my gosh, my friend won. Everyone's going to think I made this up. Katie wants to gift it to somebody else and do another spin. So I hope everybody's still here. We're going to do another spin and Katie's not going to get it. Thank you, Katie. I was like, that is so awkward. Okay, we're going to do another spin. Here we go. Again, this is for the hotel room for the night and 2 times. Thank you, Katie. Dia won the hotel room for the night and the 2 tickets. So congratulations, Dia. Beautiful. Well, guys, we didn't need the hour. I don't know why I put an hour down. You guys don't want to hear me talk for 30 more minutes, but I'll give it just a couple more minutes if anybody has any questions or things they want to say. Feel free to drop them in the comment section and I will be happy to share here on the feed. Oh, I gotta take a picture of Dia. And stop sharing. Okay, I'm just checking my feeds real quick to make sure nobody has any questions. I think that's it. Congrats to everybody who won. Thank you again to everybody who helped fundraise, who shared these posts. Again, if you want to keep sharing, we still got 4 more days of fundraising. But thank you guys so much. You made this happen. I'm just putting the pieces together behind the scenes, but you guys who fundraised, you made this happen. So thank you guys so much. I'm really excited to get this website up going for you guys in a couple days here. And the tickets, of course, are going on sale June 1st. Ticket price is $50 per person right now, unless we meet our goal here in the next couple of days. And yeah, excited. I'm very excited to party with you guys. If you have any questions, you can always DM me or shoot an email to survivorprom@gmail.com. But that's it. William, if you want to shut it down, I'm going to sign off. And I almost did this. It came out weird. I didn't know. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.